won the Super Bowl, guys.
So now this
not
offense
even
will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I will play maybe like 2 matches.
Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams will take over possession here. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Steps away to his left. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. be set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up the yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Forced out to his left. They juked him. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw, being chased out left. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the... And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from... So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. Dances by him. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Justin Jefferson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here. Touchdown Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. First and 10. Here's Thompson. Steps away to his left. Ooh, the juke. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. First down, here's Thompson, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Thompson going to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From a yard out. And the Dolphins take the opening kick. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Washington. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Thompson. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. On 3rd down, here's Washington. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has...
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. 1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 1st, here's Washington. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Going to throw right side here, complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Thompson back to the air once more. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Here's Thompson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Up the middle they go. Washington. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Now Thompson. Finding Washington. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a run up the middle with Washington. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree we like the decision to not play